You guys fallen. Thankfully, you guys had not taken any damage. Thankfully, so you guys are safe.
Woohoo!
So allow me to draw this out for you. The party is currently around here, where the circle is.
Well,
There is a staircase.
of those.
There's a staircase of these.
Hey, you like this?
The lines are the staircase. Imagine I have really good drawing skills, man.
You have really good drawing
We
skills.
don't have to imagine because you do.
Exactly. Staircase is beautiful.
Agreed.
100%. I also agree.
Okay, and then there's another staircase over here.
A lot of stairs.
More stairs.
I like stairs.
Farah, I
Yes.
would like you. Where's my sheet? Hang on.
Oh god. Right.
I would like you to do either a perception, investigation, or an insight check. Kindly, if you'd be so kind.
Do not roll? Oh, okay, there he goes. So, investigation, perception, or insight?
Yes.
Okay. How is a 15?
A 15 is good enough. Which one is that for?
That is... Which one did I use? Investigation.
Okay. So, because you are aware of the nation, the Archaeopolis's basic layout, yeah. You know that the place you guys are heading to is more towards the center of the main Archaeopolis, which is where the more higher class, quote unquote, of the more important people of the nation were housed, which was also where the Cirrus was also mostly stationed. So you know the area pretty well. You know that it is relatively also close to the nation's treasury, which is an important part of this story.
Hmm.
Wane's
And
gonna
you know
rate
that
it.
your relative was in charge of what went in and out of the treasury a lot. So you know.
Banker.
No. So you can tell which one it is because it has a long, kind of like stone tower, the tallest tower amongst the broken, destroyed buildings of the nation.
Okay.
And it is more towards the center, which would take you guys approximately around 30 to 40 minutes to get there by foot if there is no like kind of interruptions, if that makes sense. And this city is also a maze, so you guys are gonna have to decide which ways to go.
Wait. Sorry. I have something. Where is it? Where the hell did it go? No, where is it? Right here. Can you
Where did she
load?
come from? Where did she go? Do can I go?
If it helps, I have a basic knowledge of the structure of buildings, including stuff like if it's anything behind walls, stuff. So like I might be able to help a little bit.
Yeah, you might be able to help find the short cuts, if that makes sense.
What direction is it in?
With you guys facing westward. It would be more
Okay.
northwest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Northwest. Where's my feet things? Okay. I have keen mind as well, so I can kind of track direction. So I can help.
Nice, nice, nice.
Farah, would you like to relay what you know to the party?
Yes, I would. I would love to do that. Thank you, DM.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Party, what is your response to this information?
Huh? What?
I've always loved the puzzle. Shall we?
I would love a puzzle.
Okay, so this is your hypothetically first proper puzzle that requires you guys to work together, which is a maze. Yay!
Plain
Yay!
see over walls.
Do we
Well, the maze
need like a
is mostly
pad and pencil?
at a
Because I
bottom.
got one.
Pardon?
Do we need like a pad and pencil? Because I got one.
No, there is none. No need for that.
Okay.
Okay, so would you like to begin this maze puzzle by heading? Okay. Is it a yes amongst everyone?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Okay. So, allow me to draw you guys the general shape of this large maze. Each square roughly on the grid roughly equals around
Work and no play makes
10-ish meter sticks.
10-meter sticks.
Yeah. And so, allow me to draw you guys where you are. You guys are here. And where you were going
This far back corner.
is around here.
Sweet. Okay.
And you guys do not know how to get here. However, you guys know, like, you guys have to get through a maze, but you guys don't know which path you guys are having to go to until you're in the maze.
Is this Wayne? Can you hear anything?
So anyhow, Scap, what were you saying?
I was gonna ask, like, if this is a hedge maze or is it like?
It's a stone maze.
Okay.
Okay. And then yes,
Gonna
I'd
say
like to
that's
see if I can hear or sniff out anything.
Okay. Please do a insight check.
Inside.
Me throwing
okay.
things.
I thought that would have been. Okay. Do I get advantage since I'm a wolf?
Yes, you do.
Shit. Crap. Hell.
What did
Fuck.
you do?
Fire.
Last question: how thick are the walls?
They're kind of like the
Oh.
the
Are they 5 feet or less?
They're 5 feet.
I can see over them then.
Like
Well, they're
thickness,
built-
not
most-
height, not
most-
height.
Yeah, they're thickness.
okay,
They're like
okay.
5 feet.
Because I have I can do stone shape. So if you like can hear it through a specific part, then I can just cast that and make a pathway through it.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Okay.
I can't do it
So-
for all of them though, because it does cost spell slots.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
just if you hear anything.
Okay, so with your insight, you cannot hear anything relatively close. However, you could smell a faint scent of someone who's surprisingly been there recently, like an actual living person from deep within. That seems to lead towards where the treasury is, which is where where you guys are going.
I say we follow them.
You follow yeah, you can use the scent for your advantage too.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Follow the scent till unless something goes wrong, and then we can ask their spell slots and stuff. But that would be because that would save you spell slots, right?
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna be a really bad idea, but I am here for it.
Let's follow my shooter, guys.
Your shooter. Okay. So allow me to draw you guys the general pathway of the scent, because Wayne's shooter is so
I'm
brilliant.
just imagining Wayne like sneezing lasers or something. Like, that would be funny.
That would be so funny.
See?
Oh my
Always
god,
cursed
Wayne is
headcanons.
just like on all fours sniffing the ground.
The cursed headcanons don't stop. God.
Oh my god. I'm in
Okay.
awe with how much detail and effort you have put
So
into this.
that is the general path that that's Wayne's shooter seems to lead. However, when you guys get to where the scent ends, you guys end up in a dead end. It is just a dead fucking end.
Damn.
Just a wall.
She.
I am.
Can I knock on it?
You can.
I just want to hear if it sounds hollow. Like, compare it to the ground.
Okay, so when you let me do that.
Do you want me to do some kind of roll?
Yeah. Can you do just like a succession roll?
What the hell is a succession roll?
Just do a succession
A
roll. It's a
succession roll is a succession roll.
What is a
Well, I don't know
succession
what-
roll?
Roll a d20 and see if it does good.
Yeah.
No, like specific skill check? Okay.
Bring it down.
15.
Okay, so you're able to do that. And it sounds hollow, being as it seems to be like a path leading into the wall, so it seems like the wall was kind of just built there to throw people off. Does that make sense?
Got it. Okay, so, stone shape it is.
Okay.
Just make a little pathway through it.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
with that,
sorry, Wayne, you're probably gonna have to, crouch
Crouch.
a bit, because I can't make it huge, it's a small passage. That'd be a little OP if I could just carve a giant hole into a mountain. So yeah, I can cast that.
so you do that. Does it involve any rolls that you need to do or no?
No, because it's not like an attacking thing. The stone
Okay.
can't really, unless the stone is like cursed or something to react in a specific
No,
way.
it's
I
not.
think I'm good.
It's not cursed.
Cursed stone.
I've
Okay.
seen weirder.
When you guys go through the hole made in the stone wall, Wayne's shooter picks up on the scent again. However, it seems as though that they were accompanied by a second scent, another unfamiliar scent.
Ooh.
So it seems as though there was someone alone for a while, and then someone else met up with them and kind of tagged along with them, if that makes sense.
Kidnapping.
And so the path continued onward. Allow me to continue this chaotic pathway that I so kindly decided to plot out for you guys.
It's just beautiful at this point. Like, the detail in this is.
There
oh my
you
God.
go. And there you go. There's your pathway.
Oh my god.
And
What
once
the
you guys,
actual hell? What
Beautiful.
is that? That is so
Beautiful.
pretty. Bro. Bro.
what?
So cool.
Oh, you're welcome. Anyways, so when you guys get to the end, you guys found the building that you were looking for, but then you found another kind of like smaller building with it, which seemed to have taken the most damage out of all the buildings in the center. But the building beside it is where you guys are looking for.
I see.
Do you guys go into this building?
If we aren't gonna look at the other building to see why the hell it's completely damaged, then
I will not make you do anything. However, has to be an agreement with the party.
Party, what you want to do?
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up.
Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up, eat him up.
Thing? Amelia's been saying that with our cousin and her friend for the longest time, and I have not been able to figure out what the hell. I thought it was like an inside joke or something.
What?
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. What the hell is that?
It's Reese's Puffs.
It's Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs.
Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
You gotta eat him up.
Fix that.
Anyways, do you guys decide to go into the building on the right or the left?
Yes.
Agreed.
Jesus Christ. Come on, guys, you have to agree with something.
I say we go to the building, that one over there.
You have to clean up?
I say the one next to that one, actually.
The one that you
It's
got,
really good.
the one
I say
beside
like
the one
that way. The one that way.
that you guys aren't supposed to go in yet.
Won't go in that one then. We aren't supposed to go in it yet.
I mean, like, we can check it out. Maybe there's something. Can we go in there?
Oh yeah, you can go in there. However, I would like you guys
Oh no.
to do
No.
And let me guess.
what?
Wait, what's it called again? What's it called again? Initiative!
Initiative.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
What?
Initiative.
No.
Oh, that's
Oh.
surprising. Okay.
Okay,
I'd like you guys to do an investigation.
I can do that.
Because perhaps there might be booby traps. Oh no.
You say this as if you don't know there is booby traps.
I say
Fuck.
this as though I'm making it up. Jesus!
Holy fuck!
Sorry.
Dang!
Sheesh.
I apologize for the fact that my
Okay.
modifier for investigation is 7.
Okay, fuck.
It's a proficiency. Those points though, so.
Okay, so investigating, you guys notice that this building looked to be kind of like a shrine to the goddess Etro, with all the decoratives in the place. Though it looked odd enough for all the damage, because normally shrines are not badly damaged unless there was a secret in there. However, it seems as though it is not ready for you guys to be in there yet.
Okay, we'll come back.
Let's go in.
You guys,
Want to see if there's anything in the treasury that I can leave here that would be a suitable gift to Etro. So let's go check that out instead.
oh,
Then
I'm
come
not telling you where the treasury is.
You said it was in the building next door.
No, I didn't say that.
You said it was the oblong building
It was
in the middle.
not. It was not.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
The circular
the
building
other
is the
building
building. The circular building's the place that you guys were originally supposed to go to.
Well, there still might be something in there that we can give to Etro. So. I'm going that
So
way.
you guys decide to. So you guys decide to go into the circular room. The circular
Retro
building?
beloved.
Okay. So you guys went into the circular building, where you were greeted with a set of circular stairs, which led up to a kind of like a overseeing balcony,
Great. More
and it looked to be more of like kind of like those things in like those ancient Egypt movies where like there's like a balcony where like the royalty would sit and watch things on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It looked kind of like that. And so Allow me to. First off, would you like to rest at this kind of like overseeing balcony thing? Because it's like night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Can we take a long rest to recover spell slots?
Yes, to take a long rest if you so wish.
Can I, because I don't really need to do anything, can I build a steel defender now? If we have that much time?
You may if you so wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a steel defender. I need like an hour to
Okay.
do it.
Okay. You guys can also decide to do shifts like before, with in your long rests.
I think we're safe.
What's the
If you
HP
guys want to
left
do
on
a
this
shift,
thing?
then
Okay.
I'll do it. But like,
So, you guys decide to take a long rest. All HP and spell slots are restored, and Wayne has that potion thing that happens every time.
I've lost count of how many I have.
I've lost count too, honestly. Anyways, so in the morning when your long rests are done, you can see more clearly now as the sun began to rise. Would you guys like to do a perception check?
I would love to do a perception check.
Okay.
is this you telling us to do a perception check, or
Well, I mean,
like-
I will not force you to do a perception check, but if you so wish to do a perception check, I won't make you if you can. You know what I mean?
But can I do an
Okay.
insight? Can I do an insight?
You can do an insight check too, yes.
Ooh, let's do an insight.
Well, once I find my die,
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Oh god.
Christ.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it.
We
Okay.
don't talk about it.
Sarah, what did you roll for?
I rolled for insight, and I got a 9.
got a 20 because I landed on 19. And I have a +1.
Okay. Which one did you roll for, Zivlashni?
Perception.
Perception, okay. So, for those who rolled insight, you can tell nothing was much of a miss.
Mhm.
However, Wayne's shooter had picked up on the scent from the night before having disappeared. However, the other scent that was accompanied by this scent that disappeared still lingered around the area.
Hmm.
For those who rolled a perception, you looked around and saw that there was a device in the center towards the edge more of this kind of overseeing balcony with the party kind of sitting around here.
Mhm.
What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to go check it out.
The device?
The device, yes.
Okay.
Does seem very weird.
Okay.
Love devices. But random places. It means I get to
Looking at the device, allow me to shove this into the Coolio Swaggy artist. This device,
Ooh.
Ooh, it's very
Was-
cute.
Ooh.
it looked like it was recently disturbed. However, it had a small kind of like opening where something small, kind of like a stone size spot, kind of like you could put a small stone there.
Mhm.
However,
However,
it looked to be that the stone was missing, and there was writing on the pedestal that it sat on.
Ominous.
However,
can we read it? Okay.
it is the same language that was found in the Arc Beta wall. It is the Greece of Vetro script.
Does anyone read that, or should I cast the
No, Sarah
spell?
reads that. Sarah reads that.
does. Sarah
right.
can read it.
Can you read that?
For some unknown reason, she does not know why she understands it, but she does. Anyway, allow me to do that real quick. Okay. So Sarah looked at the writing, kind of runs her hand over it, and then kind of looks up and says, "Yeah, I know what it says. It's a puzzle."
Another
Sorry, that's
puzzle.
so funny. I know what it says. It's a puzzle. Pauses.
It says, to activate the Oracle Drive, you must travel deep into the past. The nation of PADDRA, alongside their Cirrus, withholds the key deep within the treasury. In the goddess's shrine, the doorway stands. Only those who know the prayers of death may open the path to the key. A small stone recording the Cirrus' site.
We hugged death. Do we count?
Not death, Father.
Perhaps. However, I will not say anything about that yet. So, the clues are pretty clear to where how to activate this Oracle Drive. The key is in the treasury in the goddess's shrine. So the
Okay.
doorway to the to the puzzle, the clue is the door to the treasury is somewhere in the goddess's shrine.
Oh. I know where the shrine is.
Yes, you guys were there the previous night.
Hey, the end.
Oh ho ho.
Man, it would be
So,
a great
what would
thing
you
if
guys-
Esther gave us a map.
Wow. If only. However, you guys will have to go to the shrine to see if you guys can find this doorway.
Off to the
Okay.
shrine we go.
Off to the shrine you go. So you guys walk down the set of stairs again that you guys came up from to the building that stood beside the building before. And with the sun up, you guys can see a lot more in this place. You guys. Okay, so let me draw this for you guys. So this is the room that you guys just entered. There is a statue here. And there is a lot of rubble. So, like, a lot of the building has, like, been kind of destroyed. Mostly caved in, yeah. However, for some reason, the statue kind of remained untouched. Perhaps the statue may be a key point.
This is okay. Can we look around the statue to see if there's anything of
Yes.
importance?
Investigation.
You will have to do an investigation roll.
Okay.
Love those.
I would like to also note, Wayne.
What?
Wayne,
Yes.
And
the scent that you smelt earlier is a lot stronger near the statue.
ooh.
That is all
Okay.
I'm saying. That is all I'm saying.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So,
I'm sorry. Summer, please. Please don't hit me.
Can I
Investigation
see if I
check.
So-
hear anything?
please kindly do that with. Kindly. Okay. 1 second. Farrah, you rolled an 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, are there plants around?
You see it's just a statue.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a stone statue.
You know, it's made of stone.
It's made
Yeah.
out of stone.
It doesn't move, I don't think. Probably.
Zivlashny,
Hmm.
with your huge ass roll, you notice that the statue had kind of like an odd design. It looked to be kind of like a statue that was built on top of what looked to be mechanical workings, as though it's a hidden door.
Ooh. Love
Wayne,
mechanical.
Wayne,
What?
I'm not both.
with your wanting to hear if you can hear anything, you can hear faintly from what appeared to be from under the statue the faint sound of a door closing, like a heavy door closing.
That is not ominous whatsoever.
Hey,
So,
Interesting.
are there any plants around, like vines?
there is, yes.
Made
Um,
it a little differently. So.
would potentially using what's it called? No, that's Sierra's. That's not mirror. Would using speak with plants to find out more information about how to like get in help, or would that be no point?
You can do it. I will not say no.
Okay. I'd like to cast speak with plants then.
Okay.
And
So-
like ask how to get in and stuff. Like, what's up?
Okay, so you're asking.
Ayo, bestie.
Hey guys.
So you're asking if there's a way to get in.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Unless
The
you guys think there's a better
plants
question to
that
ask.
No.
is there a better question to the party?
I don't think so.
Where's the money?
Okay.
No.
Okay. So then how to get in
Okay.
is a fine question, and also if there's anything to know. I don't know.
Okay.
Plants are smart.
So, the plant life that you were talking to come to life, and they say you must, to answer the question of your question, you must speak the words of a prayer to the goddess Etro, to which is engraved on the base of the statue.
Okay, thank you very much.
No
I like
problem.
to mist them with the druid craft.
And before you can do that, However, before you do that, they also say there was a small girl that was here earlier.
Oh.
She went into the stairwell under the statue.
Hmm. Okay,
And
thank
that
you
is
very
all.
much.
I see what you did there. I see.
What? Okay, so you guys have a clue on where to look now. So it's somewhere on the base of the statue.
Let's get looking, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'd like to tell them this, by the way, because they can't technically hear it. It's a self it's a self spell. So I'll tell them what the plants told me.
Thank you.
Mercy.
I quietly whisper thank you to the plants as well.
Okay.
I'm just sort of gonna wave at the plants because plants are cool.
Okay. So, the information is relayed to the party, to which that also allows you guys to now kind of like decide to look for it.
Yeah.
You guys, if you would like to look for it, I kindly ask for a perception or an investigation check.
I'm not gonna roll investigation.
Perception.
Actually, I might roll investigation.
Perception. Go. God.
Investigation it is.
I'm sorry. I'm real. Oh God.
Oh no, Furry, what did you get?
I'm
What
sorry.
did you get?
I'm sorry.
Did you roll a 9?
It's gonna be insanely good, right?
I'm
Did you roll a
sorry.
9, Emma?
I rolled a 2 technically, but with my modifier.
God, I
In-
love
invest-
having stupidly high modifiers.
Okay, so
Sorry.
Sebastini, what did you roll?
Investigation.
Okay, with your roll, you kind of searched in a corner
Oh.
of the base. You just stare at the like the corner of the base.
Oh my god, they keep rechecking the same corner. They're turning around the base and they're just like, nothing's here. And then they're
Nothing
walking
here.
around again.
Nothing here.
Nothing here.
Okay. So you rolled a perception, Wayne. You are able to find where the writing is. Farah, you rolled
An
which one did you roll?
investigation.
Investigation. Farah, you were very close to it. You were very close. I'll give you that.
Mhm.
You were kind of just like looking around, and you were so very close until Wayne found it.
Okay.
Wayne, would you like to read what is written?
Yeah, yes, I would.
Okay. So, the words are surprisingly written in a language that you can understand. Wow.
I love this.
Oh, wow.
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 Wow. So it says, for love yet here they stand, before the one who lost had nothing. Lost to desires, goddess of nothing cried. Valhalla stands as the beacon to the lost souls of Atros, singing her lamentations for all her beloveds, never tasting love like she wanted. Would you like to tell this to the party out loud? Like, would you like to repeat it to the party?
I feel like this is gonna be a bad idea because
Sobbing.
something will happen.
Sobbing.
But yeah.
Yes. Let's do it. Fuck it. YOLO.
So you say it out loud.
Yep.
Okay. When you finish saying these words, the statues, you can hear the inner workings of cogs turning inside the statue as the mechanical workings start pulling the statue into the wall, revealing a set of staircase leading downward.
I knew it. I knew it.
Dust seemed to blow up slightly upward as it did. And there stands before you is the doorway to the treasury.
Ooh.
Gold.
So,
Money?
Money.
Treasure?
Money.
Money.
money, money, money. Must be funny.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, would you guys like to go down into this treasury?
Yes.
Okay. We're all in agreement. Okay. So, you guys carefully start making your way down the set of staircases. However, when you get to the bottom, the statues seem to close behind you, blocking off that exit, leaving you guys in a dim lit hallway with torches that surprisingly were lit.
Okay, ominous. Proceed.
I can literally
you guys-
see as it's just the same.
Same. I can
Yes.
see.
So, you guys are greeted with an extremely long hallway. But there seems to be nothing. It was just there. Just a long hallway.
I need to check for
What do you guys...
traps.
You want to check for traps?
Maybe.
If you have a spell for that, you can ask to do that, or if you would like, you can do an investigation.
I'm gonna roll an investigation.
Okay. If you would like to do an investigation, please do an investigation.
That would be a 15.
Oh, fucking cock.
With your proficiencies?
With my proficiencies, yes.
Okay. I'm shocked knowing with the fact that you're the wolf, but okay. Okay. For those who rolled a 10, you can tell that there are basic, like, kind of like harmless booby traps. It seems as though whoever was down here had purposely kind of disabled the more dangerous ones, as though they were like they knew that you guys were gonna be there.
Okay,
So they
so
were
they're
like
kind
more
of
harmless
friendly.
booby traps. With who those who rolled below a 10, you're kind of just like, yeah, that's a hallway. It's a hallway.
Yeah, that's a hallway right there.
It's a hall. It's a hallway.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Boogie woogie woogie.
You can do the day program.
Okay. So, would you guys like to go down this mostly harmless hallway?
That makes me very worried, but yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Mostly harmless.
As
Mostly
you guys
sane.
walk down,
Oh
Wayne,
my god, they're like us.
Wayne,
Yeah.
the scent that you had picked up on is getting stronger the closer you get towards the end of this hallway.
Oh boy.
Like the sound.
Would you like to relay this to the party?
Yes. Had to think about that one.
Okay. With that, the party is told of the scent of a person getting closer. What is the reactions to this information?
We must be going in the right direction then.
Sebastian is just like, yeah, this is normal.
Yeah, this is normal. Just
Guess we're
fine.
going good.
I have no hex left to give, guys. I'm all in at this point.
Okay. So, when you guys get to the end, you guys are greeted with a smaller hallway, which leads to a bigger one. Allow me to.
This feels so D&D and escape room-esque.
How many emails?
And so there's just a large room here, and then there's a door here.
I
Another
see.
door. And it was a big door. There seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. It's just a door. However, it looked heavy enough where you needed multiple people to push it open.
Hey, look, we're multiple people.
Whoa, look at that.
If you would like to push the door, you guys will have to talk about that. Push it open.
I'm getting ready to roll, guys.
Yo, guys.
Pushing doors
you
sound
wanna cut
fun.
the door open?
Doors go burr.
Doors
Okay.
open.
So, would you like to push the door open as a party?
Oh yeah.
Wee wee.
Mhm, mhm.
I would
We
like
have
you
to
guys
roll.
to roll a strength.
Have a John Doc Crescent German college.
Yo.
And
Yo.
kindly do a strength thingy.
Bro!
Jesus! Okay, there's a 23, there's an 8,
Jesus.
there's an 11. Scap, would you like to kindly roll for strength? Or are you not gonna do it?
No, I'll roll. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Um,
Take your time.
17.
And tasty.
Okay,
I got lucky
because
there.
everyone except for Zeblashny, who rolled above a 10, slowly start to push at the door. Zeblashny kind of just weakly nudged the door and is just like, nope, I give up.
I'm trying, man, but canes have bad maneuverability.
Okay. So, as everyone else pushed the door, it slowly started to scrape against the floor opening. Which it soon opened enough where everyone could kind of like slip through through the small open spot. Would you guys like to enter this door?
That is so funny. I can just imagine Wayne kind of like semi
stuck.
getting stuck,
I'm
and
stuck.
then the rest of the party having to push him out.
Having to pull him in,
Oh
pull him
my
out.
God.
It's
It's always Wayne. It's always Wayne.
Is this going to happen? Is he going to get stuck?
He's gonna get stuck.
Okay. So that means Wayne will have to go first.
His boobs got stuck in the door.
So Wayne goes first, and as he tries to go through this door, his boobs get stuck in the door, meaning he's
That's
stuck.
canon.
Because everyone kind of looked at him as he got stuck from behind, and it's just like, Wayne, what the fuck? Would you guys like to try and push him free?
I would.
Yes.
Is there this world of a photograph? Like, can I take a picture of this?
No, my
No, you
God.
cannot.
No, but I have keen mind, so I will remember this for a while and then we'll sketch it out for you at the next
Like
possible
figure out
opportunity.
Oh my god, I love you.
Crying.
Okay, so
Okay,
if you
yeah,
would like
I
to
help.
push Wayne, I would like you to do another strength check.
Alright,
Second
let's
thought,
try
I'll
and
just
do the
laugh.
door.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I got a 5.
Oh my God.
I'm
Okay,
tired from
Zavlashny.
walking all these stairs, guys. I'm sorry.
Zavlashny.
Okay,
With your
I'll actually help
5.
since you got a 5.
With your 5.
Oh, I
you're
got a
just kinda-
3.
Okay. So,
Wayne is really stuck.
Zavlashny and
I got
Farah,
a 4.
because of your roll,
I got a 4.
you kind of just lightly nudge Wayne and it's just like, yeah, no, I give up. You're too strong. You're too fat.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Scap, are you gonna roll for strength too, or are you not?
I did. I got a 4.
Take your time.
They got a
Really?
4.
Okay, okay. So you're kind of like
3,
that too,
4,
like,
and
like
5.
Farah.
Jesus.
So, funny thing.
Oh no.
Stay stuck.
So,
At this point, can Wayne
Farah's
just try to get
strength
himself
saving
out?
throw is a 6. It's a +6, and she rolled a nat 20.
Ayo.
Oh,
So she's the one who successfully is able to get him unstuck eventually. She's like
eventually.
the only person. Just like, yeah, and just like after a while, she's just like, yeah. And you're just like, he's free. Meaning you guys can fully enter this treasury now.
Sarah is carrying the party at this point.
Yeah.
At this point, yes. Anyways, I would like to introduce you guys to the treasury.
Oh, the treasury.
This nation.
Yo.
The treasury of the nation of PADDRA. It is a long, huge ass room. It is a huge ass room.
Love this
Allow
room.
me
It's
to-
got an Etro statue, and look at that. Look at the Etro sigils on the door. They look like beautiful onions.
This is the statue at the front. And then there is a small platform here. And the party is here. However,
However,
when you guys enter the room and look ahead towards the statue, towards where there's a small pedestal around here, there is a person standing right there.
person, like
A
people.
person. Allow me to shove this into the
Character reps or
character
We are
refs.
getting fed with all the art today. Jesus.
are getting fed with all the art.
This person looked to be around the age of between the ages of 11 to around 18. She had blue hair that was up with a headpiece that seemed to go around the front of her head. However, her back is towards you guys, so you can only see the back half. So you can only see like her hair being up in the back. She's not looking toward towards you guys. However, she seems to be aware of your presences because she kind of speaks up. She's just like, so the challengers of fate are finally here.
She's holding a daisy in her ref. Does she like daisies?
Perhaps.
Can I give her a daisy?
You
Hello.
may.
I'd like to give her a daisy and say hello.
Okay. When you do that, she kindly takes the daisy and holds it in her hand kind of curiously. And then looks towards the party. You guys can see what looked to be a small stone around her like collarbone area with her veil kind of hiding half of her face.
Mhm.
What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to ask her
What's her name?
Her name?
Name?
Okay.
Really a person, and
If you're
therefore
gonna do that, then I will also not say no. Does anyone else like to ask her name?
After I'll ask her name.
Wayne will also
Okay.
ask.
we all get to
Okay.
ask.
Okay. How would you like to word this question?
What's your name?
What's her name? Okay.
I love that we just drop in and we're just like, so, what's the common identifiable thing people say to you after you have presumably not seen people in a very, very long time?
What's your name?
Okay.
What are we supposed to say?
I know, I'm just asking if there was any certain wording that you guys wanted to use. Okay. So,
Good point, good point.
when you ask this question, she looks down slightly and then looks back up and says, I am called Yule.
You?
You! The lore. It's
Lore.
hell yeah.
Yes. And then
Okay,
she
can I-
continues on saying, and I have been expecting you, challengers of fate.
I would like to say I expect you know that we have met Etro.
To which she looks towards Farah when she says that and says, yes, I am aware. I had seen it.
Well,
Yeah.
before you said that, I was about to say, like, haha, we should say, well, we haven't been really expecting you, but hello, nonetheless.
Can I ask her? Like, you seem to know your way around this city quite well. How long have you been here? Are you on your own?
Okay, with you.
That's literally yes.
When Zavlashini asks, Yule looks to her and says, well, this was once the city of PADDRA. Long ago, this was under the jurisdiction of the seeress PADDRA Yule. I am here alone. The person who helped bring me here had left at my request.
Okay.
That is all she says. Is there any other questions you'd like to ask? You can ask her about literally anything. Because remember, she said I had been expecting you. I had seen it.
You said you could see if we were going to
When
be
does
here.
it rain next?
Are you hungry? Well, if she's been walking around for a really long time, probably pretty hungry.
Exactly, and she looks like she's a growing being. She's young.
I'd be
after all.
hungry.
You hungry?
Yeah.
You want some food? You have supplies?
Okay.
Welfare. We look after her welfare.
Okay,
First.
so which questions would you like to ask first? Because that's a
Or
lot of
are you
questions
hungry?
and I've lost track.
Hungry.
Okay, so hungry?
Mhm.
She kindly shakes her head. No, I am good, thank you.
Okay, that's good.
So,
So,
is
you
there
said
any
you
other
could
questions you'd like to
see us. What did you mean by the fact that you could see us? How did you know we were coming? How did you know that you had seen Lady?
Okay. Okay. So, she looks to Zavlashny and then moves off to the side to where a small box stood on the pedestal and points to it, saying, this showed me. That is all she
May we
says.
see the box?
You guys can come closer, yes.
Can I
don't
ask?
want to
Pardon?
encroach on
Sorry.
the space. Sorry. Continue.
Okay.
No, continue.
I was done anyway, so.
Okay. Can I ask when it will rain next?
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
I love the fact. Okay.
It's
with the question.
contagious. What can I say?
Okay. You'll let everyone kind of come closer towards the box as Farah asks the question about the rain. Yule looks to her kind of blankly and is just like, "It is going to rain within the next the next day or two."
Noise.
Okay.
Noise.
Yes.
Hey.
When you guys get to the box on this pedestal, you can see that the box was made of wood, and it had carvings of what looked to be an eye. However, it did not look like a normal eye. It looked more like a gate shaped, an eye shaped gate of sorts.
Oh.
And in the middle of this gate shape of not, oh my god, I cannot speak today. And of this eye shaped gate was the sigil of Etro, which is, if I remember correctly, I named it. Hang on. It was Etro's crest in the center of it.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't seem to be locked. However, it did have a lock, but it didn't seem to be locked, if that makes sense.
It has a lock, but it's not being used.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys can open this box, or you can
Like to
ask
ask her.
Yule.
I'd like
Or
to
ask
ask Yule if we can open the box, or if she would open the box, because I don't want to like be rude.
Yule looks to Zavlashni when she asks and nods in silence before moving to the box and opened it to reveal the same stone that was by her collarbone. Yule gently picks it up, holds it up, and turns to the party and says, "This is the Cirrus stone. It is the stone given to every Cirrus of PADDRA. Every PADDRA Yule who's been in the line of the Cirruses was given one stone each, like the one around my neck." And then she holds it out in the palm of her hand towards the party, like offering it to them.
Mm-hmm. Can Farah take it and look at it, I guess?
Yes, yes, she can. If you would like to do a history check on it when you take it, you can.
Can I look at it with jeweler's tools as well?
You can.
I'm gonna do that then.
Oh.
History, you say. History, you say.
Yes, you can do a
Oh,
history check.
Oh.
How does a 24 work?
It works.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so with your history check, you are able to deduct that this stone was a special stone. You read in the books that every Cirrus of PADDRA had indeed been given a stone like this that recorded every vision that she had seen. However, these stones were always taken to the treasury after the mysterious deaths of every single one of them. So this stone records every vision the Cirrus of PADDRA has.
Ooh.
Oh.
Am I nodding towards something? Perhaps. You may ask her if you are getting what I am trying to nud at.
It kind of reminds me of that thing you drew, you know? It kind of reminds me of the thing you drew. Like the hexagonal, really cool, like
the
blue
floating
thing.
D12 thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Oracle Drive.
Can we borrow this stone?
Yes. And perhaps that might be the key that it was speaking of. Who knows?
I believe it is, but I want to just take
You may ask her if you have questions. I will not say no
Cool.
to these questions.
I asked her that, and can I also ask if there is a like little pet in the near future?
Okay. Yule looks to her and says, "This stone is the key you were looking for to activate the Oracle Drive. It is what helps people see what the Cirrus of PADDRA had seen.
Oh,
It kind of is like a record holder.
that's cool.
As for a pet, I had foreseen the goddess gifting you guys 2 more Eidolons in the future.
Manifesting a healing one.
Manifesting a dog. No, Kieran. Manifesting a Kieran.
Hey, did Furry dip?
Furry? Isn't
Hello?
no? Wane's still
Sorry,
Furry. Furry's here
no,
still. Furry.
I just noticed because they're on mute. That's all. Sorry.
I see.
Furry, are you okay?
They're probably fine.
I
I'm sorry.
asked
I'm just
Yule
being
if
annoying.
like we're depriving some other CRS of another stone, or is this like a stone that doesn't belong to somebody?
Well-
or has belonged to somebody but won't in the future, because I don't want to deprive a CRS of their stone. 'cause
Yeah,
I don't know how they
it was
stones.
purposely left there, so it is most likely the Cirrus who had this stone is no longer there. So it is no longer of use to
Oh,
any other
so she
Cirrus.
died? I thought they were immortal.
Nope. They die.
Oh.
Die a lot.
Yeah. And perhaps this Yule will eventually die. Who knows, of unknown circumstances. Yule's eyes will glance towards the party quietly, and then she says, "Challengers of fate, your path laid out before you is going to be rocky. However, the fate of Cocoon rests in your hands. Whether you play into deceitful Lindsay's plan, or if you decide your own path, it is up to you. However, I am asking of you to kindly make one for the future. The future rests in your hands." And with that, Yule turns and slowly starts walking down from where she's standing towards the door that you guys had just come from. She seems to have a slight limp in her walk as she started leaving.
Is she hurt? Can I ask if she's hurt quickly before she leaves?
Oh. Yule
Can I
kind of
see if I can
stops on her tracks and turns towards Mir and says, "No, I've always had this limp. Every other Yule's had this limp. And who knows, maybe the next will have one too." And with that,
Ominous.
she leaves.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if it hurt, because if so, I could probably.
I feel
something.
very like sad inside because I can relate at this point.
Yes, you can. And that means the party is left alone in the treasury, being watched over by the goddess Etro's statue that seemed to stare. It's kind of like loom above everyone.
Wait. Are the CF gonna hurt her? As if they
Who knows?
was gonna attack us.
Who knows? Nobody will know. Who knows? Maybe she'll just suddenly disappear. Who the hell knows?
Now I have more moral dilemmas. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled plot.
Yes. So
So-
now you have the stone that will activate the Oracle Drive. What would you guys like to do? You guys can look around the treasury and see if there's anything else of use that you can steal, or you can go through one of the doors that might take you out.
Oh, welcome back, Furry.
Considering, oh, hi, Wayne. Hi, welcome back. Anyway, considering it is a treasury, it most likely will have gold.
Can I see if there's any other soul
And
stones
I
or
consume
seeing stuff?
all of the gold around.
You can.
there any-
For the stones question, you're gonna have to roll an investigation check if you want to see if you can find any more.
Can do that.
Ahaha, bestie, how much gold have I consumed?
Yeah, can I
Considering
just
it
go
was
do,
a
actually?
nation's treasury, you've consumed around 100 pieces of gold.
Oh my
Can I
god.
ask for some gold, actually?
If
See
there's
if there's
any
any
other
left.
stones, can I see if there's any other like magic items and stuff?
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
should
give me a
minute.
we should look for item. Okay,
Oh, can I look
There.
for a bag of holding?
Ooh.
You can. Please do an investigation.
Okay, so my stone investigation check was 13.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I
So,
look again?
you can roll another one, yes.
Can I roll
Thank
to see
you.
if there's any magic weapons?
You can, yes. So
Oh.
for the Cirrus Stone roll, in one of the doors, you push it open and you find an entire kind of like a room of storage full of boxes of similar to the one that you guys had just opened that had been opened.
Oh wow.
And they lined the walls. So there's a ton of boxes similar to that one, which most likely will hold a lot of those stones. And they also have dates carved into them, by the way.
This feels like a graveyard.
It
Can I
kind of
find
does feel like one.
Find
Okay.
the oldest one.
Okay. Give
See
me
if-
un minute. For your 15, Farah, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a bag of holding.
Okay. You look around the treasury and you find not a bag of holding, but another bag of sorts that had a lot of storage, which isn't the same as a bag of holding, but it's kind of similar. But it has a limit, but it holds a lot of items, if that makes sense.
The bag of holding has. Okay, under here.
Bag of limited holding.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, so for the magic weapons investigation, correct? You are able to find what looked to be a battle axe not from this world.
Oh,
It,
hell yeah.
it gives off a feeling that did not feel normal. It's kind of like a vibration of chaotic energy.
Love chaotic
I'ma
energy.
snatch that up real quick.
Okay. So you take that. Okay. For the stones, you are able to find the oldest stone, which was dated centuries ago. It is dated way before the War of Transgression. So it's way centuries before that war, which was already centuries prior to this campaign. So it was dated around, in today's dating system, it would be around 580-ish.
Oh my god. Okay.
So it's really ancient.
Sweet. And I'm assuming the thing that the device works by inserting the stone and then it shows you the visions. Can you insert more than one stone? Maybe not at a time, but one at a time.
Yes, you can
insert more than one stone?
you can do that, yes.
Sweet. We're gonna insert the oldest stone and see what happens.
So you're gonna insert the oldest stone first.
Sure. I mean, I'm just sort of
Okay, so
gonna take it with us.
you're gonna have to go back to the Oracle Drive.
Eventually.
Which, mind you, by the way, you guys still have no idea where to exit, and there's another door to your left of the statue. So,
Fair enough. I see if there are any rings. Oh, in the
rings?
rings. I don't know. I have stuff I can do with rings to bond the group and whatever.
There is nothing of that sort.
Any nice
Damn.
quarterstaffs?
Yes, there is one.
Oh, can I
And
use
it has it has similar properties to the battle axe Wayne found.
it?
Oh boy.
So yes,
Can
you
I
can
put all
get
the
that.
gold that I can find in the bag?
Okay.
Pardon?
Can I put all the gold I can find in the bag?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so really quickly,
What's up?
for the weapon, for the quarterstaff, do I need to add any Um,
Attunement?
like, sorry.
Proficiency to it?
Oh, brain hurt, brain hurt. Like, should I make it into a custom slot because I need to add in any properties, or should I edit the quarterstaff that I currently have, or anything like that? Just like for my
Um,
character sheet, like, is there anything I need to do to it? Like,
you may make a custom one.
Ooh. Okay.
okay.
You can make if for the weapons that you find in the treasury, you can make custom ones because Sarah already has a custom weapon. So
like, I mean, like, do I need to add any, like, what's, like, for example, what's the description of it? It's just like, it feels like it's from another world and vibrates with energy.
yeah. So
Is there like any firearms in here?
no, there's no
Other
firearms. I'm sorry. I'm
other
trying to figure this out for you,
Okay.
Mir, so I might have to come back to that
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah, of course, of course, of course, of course. It's just, like, because, on my character sheet, it's easier to,
Yeah. What's the damage stuff for a normal quarterstaff?
1d6 bludgeoning.
1d. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
But, like, I'm proficient in it, so. And
Okay,
it's not
so
like, here's the thing, it's not like I usually use it for that anyway. I use it with, that one spell for feral mode, which just converts it to wisdom anyway.
Yeah. So for now, what I'm going to say is have the normal quarterstaff damage, but then add another D, whatever it is, to it.
So 2d6?
Yes, and that goes the same for the battle axe too.
Hey, okay.
Until I can properly figure it out for you guys, which will
Okay,
probably be
thank you, no worries.
soon. I hope. No problem. Okay.
I'm gonna name it
What else?
Is there any like any random
What?
like tech pieces or things that could be tinkered with to be turned into tech pieces?
No.
Damn it! There's nothing.
Nope, nothing of use to you.
Are there any tiny
Anyway.
crystals?
I mean, to be fair, this is a very old place. They probably didn't have the kind of technology yet.
They probably did not know. Anyways, there is the door to your left. You guys can try and leave now if you so wish.
I want to fight something.
I also want to fight something.
Let us leave. Get there. Get there.
We will get there, I promise.
A whole bunch of CFs swarming outside. I bet we're gonna wake up the big one, and we'll have to fight it. All right, so let's go shove some CDs in the disk drive and fire this baby up, and we'll watch some visions from ages past. And
Okay,
Go
so you guys would like to go back to that place that you guys were at that night for the night, to the Oracle Drive.
yeah,
Okay,
great. More
So-
stairs.
so there's the door to your left. You guys can go through that. Is
Or
that an agreement to the party?
yes,
Yeah, okay.
Like-
unless there's an or. Sounds like there's an or.
No, there is not. There is a door here.
Mhm.
So you guys
Mhm.
go through it. So you guys went through it, and you're greeted with an immediately long circular staircase.
Right.
It's kind of like something you'd find in like a hidden room, like a hidden tower room. Just a long circular staircase.
Oh, God.
Up and up for hours on end with no end in sight. My favorite kind of stairs.
So you guys decide to walk up these stairs. I would like you guys
No.
to kindly do an athletics check.
Athletics check.
me.
How's that going to go? Oh, well.
Crying, screaming.
Athletics.
That's a 5. That's a 5.
You
Oh,
guys
okay, that's not
kinda
bad.
Suck at all. I said.
Okay.
Let me refrain.
Wayne, what's your roll for athletics? Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're all
Okay,
quite done
so
with stairs, I think.
Farah and Sarah.
I got a 6, by the way.
Oh, nice. Okay. So Sarah and Farah both rolled above a 10. They're able to climb the stairs pretty well. However, with everyone who rolled below a 10, they're kind of struggling with the staircase. So Farah and Sarah kind of have to like help them up the stairs at a few points in time. But then you guys soon get to the top, which you're greeted with a door, which leads out to, surprisingly, the back of the room of the tower thingy that you guys were in the night before.
Oh, sweet. Love more hidden stairs that actually take you where you want to go.
Yes.
Makes
So
it
you
all
guys
worthwhile.
walk around to the door, and then you guys go back up the stairs to the landing, where the Oracle Drive kind of just sat.
Okay.
Shall we watch
And
visions then?
it sits there. So, which
Since I
you
still
can
have the thing, can I hold it out to the Oracle Drive to see if it accepts anything?
Yes, you can. You have currently 2 stones in possession of the party. Which one would you
Okay.
like
Start
to
with
do?
the
I think we should probably try the more recent one first, just because the older one is going to have a lot more
Fair
shit
enough.
in it, and that might be potentially traumatizing.
Okay. So, with that, holding out the more recent Oracle Sierra stone, the Oracle Drive accepts the stone, and it kind of just kind of magnetized to like where it's supposed to go, and like that's in a small the small stone area. And the Oracle Drive sparked to life, and in a blue kind of wavy curtain like magic above it, it's projected what looked to be a battle in a small kind of like throne room before the party. It shows the party kind of standing before this kind of mechanical figure that kind of looked like it was a final boss type of um feel to it just by looking at it. And it showed and it flickered between this scene and what looked to be Cocoon falling to the ground to the surface of Grand Pulse. However, it also showed what looked to be Ragnarok kind of turning into this crystal pillar holding Cocoon aloft in the sky. And
That
it
doesn't sound like passive.
showed the party kind of in a crystal, as in the same crystal as the one holding Cocoon up in the sky, on the plane below Cocoon in crystal.
Let's avoid that.
However, the Oracle Drive seemed to kind of spark slightly as the stone's recording kind of went into flame. Like it kind of was like the only recording on that stone, as though the Sirius who owned the stone was immediately like kind of killed right after that vision,
Oh.
as it was the only vision recorded on that recent stone. And the blue curtain magic fades when that happens.
Oh dear.
So, that means you guys had seen a possible future of
A possible future. That doesn't mean it has
Cocoon.
to happen.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's not
it doesn't
happening.
have to happen.
Can we see what's on the other stone?
You may, yes.
Okay.
So, When you guys hold the other, interchange the stones, the Oracle Drive sparked to life again, and it showed what looked to be PADDRA in a more thriving state than how it was now. It was like the series of that time had foreseen the thriving nature of PADDRA and showed the advancements of the nation, of the hegemony of peace between the pulse fallacy of the pulse fallacy and humans who lived on Grand Pulse. And it was thriving. Like, there was no wars, no nothing. It was just thriving. And the vision, the oracle shifted to show what looked to be Yule, the same face, the same kind of like girl Yule that you guys had just met in this vision, and this man in purple kind of by her side, kind of having like a conversation with her, though you guys couldn't understand what he or she was saying. It seemed to be more of like a serious conversation, as though the man looked worried about something. And then it quickly shifted to show a scene of the man standing above what looked to be another man slain before a crowd of the faces in PADDRA. To which Farah is able to easily point out one of her very old past relatives, like a very long ancestor of hers,
Ooh.
and it showed, and it seemed to have jumped a long time after this vision, as it showed another Yule who was kneeling by this man who was on the ground, seeming to be at a different time, because it showed that PADDRA had been just attacked, as like there was like people laying on the floor slain. There was almost like a smoke, like after like a fire after burning type of thing, and damage done to this to the city. And it showed the man with what looked to be a pink glow in his chest before the vision ends and the Oracle Drive turns off. So, what do you guys do with all this information that you guys learned?
Sit down.
Sit down.
I'm joining Mir on the floor.
That's
I'm
it's
gonna
a lot
sit
of
down.
information to take in.
Okay, you guys can process this information and take a rest if you so wish.
Yeah.
Okay, is this an agreement with the party?
Flash!
Oh, Flash!
I didn't know this Flash, but Flash sounds cute.
That's
He's my
the
doggo.
dog.
Hello, dog.
He's my pupper.
Hello, Flash.
Yes, buddy. Hello.
I think I'm going to sit with the rest of the party.
Okay.
Does anybody
so
know who this purple guy is?
Purple guy.
who knows? No, not purple guy.
It's not
He's just a
purple
man
guy
in
from
purple.
Japan.
Banana.
No, he's just a man in
The purple guy. Purple
in
guy.
purple
Purple
armor.
guy.
He's just a man in purple
Purple
armor.
guy.
Dun,
guy.
That's
dun, 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 dun.
Purple guy.
I will give you one hint verbally, though. This man seems to have been documented to follow Yule, every single Yule that has been born since that day. So, he may be, in fact, her
Not tall.
potential protector or guardian, or who knows.
He
That is
sounds
all I
like
am
a
saying.
creep.
He
Oh,
sounds like that
no,
one
you don't.
person that
He's an
follow-
immortal. He's an immortal man.
Is it HP by any chance?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Immortal bitch baby.
So,
No, is it
So-
his falsity?
no.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
All I am saying is that, and does the party agree to take a rest?
Yes.
Wee wee.
Yeah.
Stairs have tired me out.
Short or long? Short or long?
It depends on what you guys want. You guys can do short or long. Which one would you guys like to do?
Instead of instead of a rest, can I get permission to look through Wayne's potion to see if there's anything interesting?
You can, yes.
I have my steel
You looking
defender
through my junk?
stone that we borrowed.
And unless if you keep it in a potion.
I simply concoct things.
Concoct the concoctions? Really? Whoa.
Cock. Sorry.
Can I have my steel defender put
Yes, you
the
can
old
put it
stone
up.
back?
You can put it up, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Giving my old stone to the steel defender and asking it nicely to put it back in the box where it came from. Should we take the other stone back as well?
I mean, I will not say no, but you can keep it if you so wish.
The first one was a gift, so I think we will keep that one.
Y'all keeping
Okay.
dead bodies? Oh god.
It's not
we
dead body, dude. But okay.
However, we will
Oh.
put back the original Yule's stone because I don't want to steal that. That would be wrong. So
Okay.
these off. Be back eventually.
Okay. So, the party decides to rest, either long or short, and that is the end of the session.
Went until like 10:30.
I take it because we didn't find anything. Probably no level up, huh?
Actually, I will be kind enough to give you guys one level.
Pog.
Thank you.